Hey everyone, how you doing? Great to see you again. This is Dave, and I am your motivator, your friend, your encourager. My name is Dave Mitchell, and I am a motivator, author, and business owner of a brand called Prep Gears, quality apparel and accessories brand that I would like for you to take a look at. Prepgears.com in your spare time. Today, I want to talk about one of my most passionate, my most favorite of all favorite subjects, sports. Yes, sports. Sports are so amazing. Sports are inside of my heart. Yes, sports is so important because it does so much for society. You know, speaking of sports, football, I have the Los Angeles Chargers cap on. That's my favorite squad. Football is like life. In football, there is roughness, there's planning, there is organization, all of this to lead to a result, to lead to gaining yards from the field, to eventually getting a first down, and after that, a touchdown, and hopefully a win. It's a whole lot of different moving parts in football, as well as in other sports. As a child, I started playing midget football. Well, not midget football, but little league football. And I gained so much discipline, sportsmanship, organizational skills, structure. Needless to say, it was fun. It was a great experience. I played sports later on in my teen years and still a little bit in my adult years. I like running. Track is like my second or maybe third best sport. But whatever sport that you love or appreciate, that's great. Now, many people, at least an undercurrent, I would say in society, some, a minority, and this video is specifically for you, don't like sports. I know men, they love it. Women, not so much, but it's starting to more and more, I see, over the past years. Really love sports, especially football. That's great because what it does is it brings whole lot of people together from all different races, creed, and colors. It does. You know, when you got a game and your team scores a touchdown, there's a person sitting next to you that could look totally different from you, different ethnic group, different class, different educational background. But when that touchdown happens, you're all cheering together. It's a unison that comes about with sports. It's team oriented. It develops that character. And having that brings about camaraderie. It builds on relationships. Sports builds on relationships, family, sharing quality time. Could be hanging out with your pops or your brother, watching a game or attending a game, hopefully playing a game. Now, that's even better because of the exercise and fun factor that comes with that. Be careful playing, but have a good time in that type of recreation. It's such a great form of recreation, playing sports. Pick up football, pick up basketball, running, playing tennis, baseball. We're in baseball season now. Boxing, whatever choice of sport that you fancy, that you love. Follow it, appreciate it, have fun with it. But understand the important parts about sports. It builds on things. So, men, get down and check out a game. Maybe you can't get there, Well, maybe you can go to a tavern and watch it, or a bar, or club. I mean, you might see some people there, a special lady who's in the sports cheering. She might even have a jersey on, a cap, you know, the same team that you like, or maybe she doesn't. Got something common there. Have fun. Ladies, men love sports. Men love food, sports, cars, sexy. Well, everybody likes that, right? But these are environments where you can find great commonality and build on that. And it's so much fun. So with sports, it's the one thing that many, many people can find common ground on. I think it really changed our society, especially during these post-pandemic times. People are gathering, they're going out to games, they're getting together, hopefully in a very safe way. And it just lets off the steam. It lets off, the stress and the tension. So get involved in it, try it. Kickboxing is pretty popular, whatever sport there is that you do at the gym. If you go to the gym, hit the heavy bag, all these things get you into that mind frame, that mindset of being the best you. Yes, the best you. So sports is one thing that you can have conversations on, like the weather. Because many people, I would say maybe 8 out of 10, who knows, maybe 9 out of 10 males like sports, or even like playing. So having conversations about that will be intriguing, something that's fun. And now you can learn so much about it because there's so much information out about sports. Through videos, through reading books, through watching different programs. We live in a very, very sports-oriented cultural society. Now, you have to have some balance, but that's a great thing. Especially you have children. Get them involved with structural sports. If not, pick up sports. It's so healthy for them. It's so needed. They don't necessarily have to join a team, but if they're just out throwing around a football, if you're throwing around a football with them, or shooting a few hoops, or running or biking, do that. I encourage you to try that. Maybe once a month, once every 2 months, throw a football around with someone, or watch a game. And you see all the unison there. And it's getting even bigger and bigger. Because like the NFL, they're broadening out to other countries. The UK is really receiving the NFL very well. The National Football League, yes, and it's expanding. Even in Mexico, it's growing leaps and bounds. As you can already see in the Olympics, you see even on a more global level, the unison, the sportsmanship, the orientation of people of different cultures coming together, competing for something to be proud of. Not warring, not fighting, not bickering, but coming together in a way to upbuild themselves, show their talent and skills, have fun, and develop great things for their country, for themselves, and for the overall planet. Yes, it's that powerful from a macro level. But start on a micro level. Learn a bit about the game if you don't know that much about it. I'm learning more and more about hockey and other sports. I play golf too. That's such a great sport, so relaxing. Being out there on the greens, networking, talking to different ones. Sports is key. So much that comes out of it. I can go on and on for days about the benefits of it. So I want to encourage and motivate you. If you're not really into sports or know much about it, might be timid to even ask questions or feel as though it's something, not in your particular milieu or a particular ideal of life. You have other interests, that's fine. But take some time to learn a bit more about sports, a little bit more, and then build on that. I think you will appreciate it because it will do you so much good and it benefits society. Yes, by you enjoying sports and having that camaraderie, that does something positive for society. It gives out good, positive energy and vibes. It's nothing like going into a game or a bar or restaurant and hearing people jump up cheering, having fun, letting go of that tension and stress. All types of different people. People who are total strangers become family. And they're cheering with each other. And no, it's not about escapism. No, it's about appreciating the talents of each other and come together and building solid relationships. That's a fundamental good time, quality time to have when you are involved in sports, either watching or playing them. Yes, that's something so key. I encourage all to do that. And if you are into sports, like many, 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 many of you are, check out other sports. Yes. Since I started playing golf more, I don't play a whole lot. Hey, I didn't believe that I can enjoy it so much. It's quite relaxing and being in such great scenery. Yes, it's cool. Shooting pool, bowling. All those are activities for recreation under the umbrella of sports that will do you good and has done me good. And you'll see that. So, check out a game. You can put the book down. You can turn that movie off. Get with a friend or a family member and ask them, what does that play call? What is that play called for that particular sport? Or why did the referee do this or do that? Why did this player run this route or whatever? Ask questions. I'm sure that person will be more than glad to answer it for you. Yeah. That's a conversation going there. Remember, conversations are what's needed. And it's a bridge. I feel like that. It's a bridge to some very wonderful things. Yes, sports. Bit biased with the LA Chargers. There were the San Diego Chargers. I wish they would stay San Diego Chargers, but that's fine. Still a good team. And whatever team is your favorite team, root for them, cheer for them. Do it with friends and family. Do it with strangers. This helps you to meet people, build friendships that are lasting, and something that is awesome and amazing. Go Chargers. Go your team. Go sports. Do you. Check it out. It's nothing like it. I promise you. It will be a good time and with so much to offer. Sports. Yes, it's the best. I must confess. Take care. Till next time.